Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tina and I'm a full-time reseller, and today I am bringing you a yard sale haul video. Now, the footage was supposed to be in yesterday's video along with the rummage sale I went to, but something happened to the files and I could not use that footage. So you're just getting the haul today. Also, I want to thank everyone who has been sending Max well wishes for recovery. He's still not able to bark or howl or anything, just like a little kind of squeak comes out. I spoke with the vet again today, and you know, it can take a little while for them to regain their voice. You know, doctor's not quite sure if it's, you know, a cold or laryngitis or an infection of some sort. That's why he is on an antibiotic and he's on a medicine. It's like an anti-inflammatory and it's got a little steroid in it. And so we'll see. If he does not start to show some improvement, he's gonna have to go back, but I'm hoping and praying. But thank you everyone who's been commenting and, you know, sending your well wishes to him. I really appreciate that. I was actually going to bring him out here with me to start the video, but he's just kind of laying around sleeping, so I didn't want to bother him. All right, so now my sole intention last week when I went to these sales was to just go to the rummage sale that I initially went to, and I was just like, well, then if I find any yard sales on the way home, you know, whatever, it's cool. I had other things to do. I wanted to come home and ship and list, and because I have quite a pile going on. And of course, the ones I stop at on my way home turned out to be really, really good. Isn't that the way it always works? When you're not looking for it, it's like, boom, it's there. And when you're looking for it, well, it's still kind of there. But maybe not always as much. I don't know. Anyway, let me get into this haul because I have babbled on for over 2 minutes now. All right, so I don't know. I was going to go in order, but I can't remember the order exactly. So I did stop at one in town right by my house, and I picked up this Harry Potter shirt. It's, I believe it's from Loot Crate, or maybe not. It's just Harry Potter, and it says, "The wand chooses the wizard." It's a size large, so this will definitely fit me, and I might actually keep this because I really like Harry Potter myself, and this is like brand new. This thing is crispy, as I like to say. It does not look like it's been used or anything. I mean, obviously I'll wash it first, but so yeah, 25 cents for that. Then I picked up this Marvel Comics. This one is from Loot Crate. It's a Lootwear limited edition. This is what's this guy? The heck is this guy? I don't know Marvel very well, like the Green Hulk or whatever. I feel like that's not it, but yet I feel like it is it. I don't know. So then I picked up all of this. I picked up all of this jewelry, and I'm not sure really who it's made by, but it says, you know, cubic zirconia, but it's purple heart earrings. They were just really pretty. Oh, there is something on the back. Kohl's, $30, and I paid 75 cents. So I got those, and then this was 25 cents. And it says swag, I think. Yes, it says swag. And I just thought that was kind of cool. I figured I would give that to one of my kids. And then I picked up another of the purple pieces heart necklace. This one was 75 cents, but this one was originally 24. That's weird that the necklace would be cheaper than the earrings. Okay, and then my favorite find from this sale, could not believe it. A Liz Tech, 25 cents. What? 25 cents? I mean, this should sell. I'm thinking this is going to be at least a $75 sale right here. Liz Tech is no longer being made. It's the sparkle tree. It's on the card. You know, I actually bought 2 Liz Tech pins, I believe, 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, something like that. And I have no idea where they are. I mean, they're in here. I showed them in one of my hauls. I just have to find them. Okay, like I said, I got so far behind with just life and everything, but I hate to not go out and shop because this is the time of year where you find those like awesome things. You know, it's like, even if you can't get it listed right away, come fall, come winter, when you know, finally get the stuff all listed, it's just going to sell throughout the winter. Like, anyway, then I picked up this Metal Earth. It's a 3D metal model kit, Harry Potter, Hogwarts Express. I have not looked that up, but I bet you that's going to do pretty well. So it's basically like this model kit for this Hogwarts Express. You just put it together, $1. And then she had this whole box of different iron-on fabric applique. Is that how you pronounce that? Applique kits? I don't know. So all these different kits. This one's like Cindy Cider. There's like different fall. There's like a heart. There's another Cindy Cider. There's pumpkin patch. Just all these, I mean, tons of them. And then we have this. These are like wearable, so you would put them on like a sweatshirt or something, I guess. And there are some that are the same, different Halloween, and yeah, like different iron-on things. So I didn't count these. And then there's just some kind of like rub-on transfers. And like I said, I did not count these, but there's got to be like maybe 30 of them in here. And maybe not, maybe 20. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, she wanted 25 cents a piece. I was like, okay, well, what would you take for the entire box of them? And she said $2. So I'm like, okay, sold. So I took them. All right. So then I was going to say this was in the video, but there is no video. That video no longer exists. So I picked these up. These are like vintage Mickey and Minnie Mouse salt and pepper shakers. There's a little wear around like the chrome lids, even though they don't look to be used. I think that that's just from age. I don't see a date on here, but here's the bottom of the original box, and you can tell that that sticker is old. Yeah, there's no date on there either, but you can just tell. I mean, that's just old. So I paid $1 for those. Then I picked up a tray of flatware. Thought this was kind of a funky pattern. It's Stanley Roberts. It looks like it's probably a vintage pattern. Now, this is probably not one that's going to bring a crazy amount of money, but I will part it out into spoons, forks, and whatnot. And, you know, it is kind of a neat pattern, so I will have to look it up and see what this stuff is bringing. But, yeah, that'll do well. There's a wire whisk in here that I am going to keep for myself. This is a nice one. So, yeah. Couple of these are Kroner. These are kind of neat looking. I'll have to look those up too. So yeah, pick that up. I picked the whole set up for $3. Ooh. All right, so then I went to the sale. It was really awesome. I picked up this Clorox Scrubtastic Power Scrubber. It's a little open because I was looking at it to see if it is new, and it is in fact new. And there's a lot of these that are selling for, I believe, $30 to $50, or $40 to $50 free shipping. I just don't like to do free shipping, especially on something like this, because you never know how high it's really going to be depending on the location. So I will list this probably at about $30 or $29.99 plus shipping. This I paid $2 for. All right, then I picked up this Cinderella bowl. It's one of the small Pyrex. What is it? 442. And what the heck is this? I cannot think of the name. Gooseberry. I believe this is gooseberry yellow. I've sold the pink before. I've sold the whole set. So I'm probably going to hang on to this. I actually really like this, but I think I'm going to hang on to this and see if I can collect some other pieces in this pattern, and then I will sell it as a set. I really do like that though. It's really cute. I like the pink ones too, but I ended up selling them. I think I paid 50 cents or $1 for that bowl. Then I picked up a Lily Bloom purse. Lily Bloom purses are made out of all recycled plastics and whatnot. This is new without tags. And yeah. These are pretty nice purses. I think they sell them at Kohl's. That I paid $2 for, I believe. And then I picked up another fanny pack. I've been on this fanny pack buying kit. I have like a million of them. Have I yet to use any of them? No. But I was thinking about it. Actually, I'm taking my youngest daughter to see Ariana Grande for the second time, and we're going in a couple weeks. And now the rule at her shows, you have to wear or bring a clear bag, purse, fanny pack, whatever, but it absolutely has to be clear and see-through. So we each ordered a fanny pack off of her website, but it just says Ariana Grande and they're clear. It's like a clear fanny pack. So we will be using those. I'll tell you though, from coming from her website and everything, they were a little chintzy. I was not impressed with them. But anyway, enough about that. I bought this fanny pack. So might use that one of these days for on the go. And then this one I'm probably going to sell. This is Victor Inox, makers of the original Swiss Army knife. Deluxe concealed security belt. Multi-pocket hidden waist belt. So yeah, it's basically another fanny pack type deal. So yeah, probably sell that. I think I paid $2 for that because it was new. And then I picked up Old Country Roses, Seasons of Color, Royal Albert. It's a teacup. I'm not sure. I've sold some pieces in this pattern before and they have done well. I mean, Royal Albert Old Country Roses in general does well for me. I feel like with dinnerware, the larger the group you have, the better it's going to do. But I could only find one single cup and saucer, so that is what I bought. I paid $1 for it, and I will see how this one does on its own. And then this set I was super excited about. I was just telling you guys how I like Williams-Sonoma, which I really do, and she gave me this whole set for $10. It's never been used. So here we have gingerbread chef spoons, set of 4. They're kind of like ceramic spoons. And then I got the dessert plates, set of 4 of those, new in the box. And then the mugs. So I briefly looked these up and the prices don't seem fantastic right at the moment, but I'm gonna list high like I normally do, and come Christmas time, these are gonna go if they don't go before then. But I am perfectly happy to wait for a better price for something like that. So then I picked up this little Heather Goldmink tea light holder, little cat. It was $1. I know some of her stuff does well. It used to do well. I don't know if it still does, but I figure for $1 I will take that chance because people love cats. Then I picked these up for $1. Victor Alfaro, 8.5 medium. These were new with the box. The lid is in my garage. They've never They look like they've been worn, but that's just like the texture on the shoes. They haven't. These are just like an espadrille wedge kind of shoe. It's so funny because I actually bought a pair last year from the same house, and they were the same brand, and they were also an espadrille, but they were not blue striped. So it's just kind of funny. She keeps buying the same kind of shoes and then selling them. Man, I'm telling you, this is a lot of stuff for not really planning on stopping anywhere. So then I picked up this whole set. This is Change Your Brain, Change Your Life, Daniel Amen, however you say that. It is an entire set. It's all of the books and workbooks. It's a bunch of DVDs, CDs, most of which I don't think, oh yeah, none of these are, oh, one of them is open. And then Feel Better Fast, Learn How to Think Positive and Kill the Ants That Ruin Your Happiness. Huh, that's a strange way to put it. Kill the ants that ruin your happiness. I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying that was kind of an interesting way to put it. So, and then this is like a daily journal. It hasn't been written in, so it looks like a pretty full set. I'm not going to say that it is because I will have to do a little more research and see, but I think this should be a good sale, and I paid $5 for the set. Now the Tony Robbins ones that I purchased a couple of weeks ago, I thought that was a full set. It turns out to be a partial 2 sets, which is kind of a bummer. So still haven't listed that. All right, so then at the house where I just picked that up, I picked up this little Boston Terrier vintage figurine. I thought he was kind of cute. He's unmarked. He doesn't have any issues, I don't think. I could be wrong though. I have to look him over again, but I didn't see any then. I don't see any now, so probably not. So then I picked up this mug, Crazy Cat Lady. I decorate with cats. I thought that was so funny. This is one of those mugs by Lori Veazey. Our Name is Mud. I love selling these mugs, and I just thought that was so funny. If that said I decorate with dogs, like, I would have totally kept it. All right, then I picked up this whole box of postcards. I actually, you know what? I have postcards from 2 summers ago. I know this is terrible. I have 2 large boxes of postcards from 2 summers ago that I still have not dealt with because I don't know how I want to list them and this and that and the other thing. And I have to go through them because I know some can do better than others. Like, I hear photo postcards can do well, which I think that this is like the old Dixie Cup headquarters, home office in Easton, PA. That's changed a lot. Because you know what? I'm looking at it, and I drive by this several times a week, and it looks different now. And they're actually, they've been talking about making this into apartment buildings for a while. And someone actually died in that cup many years ago. They fell in. It's that deep. So anyway, these are cool. I am gonna look through these and figure out what to do. I think I paid 50 cents or $1 for this whole box, and they did want like 10 cents a piece, but I got the whole box. Then I picked up all of these coloring books. I believe these were 25 cents a piece. I wanted to give these to my one daughter, Lindsay, and I actually forgot. She's really into art and all kinds of stuff like that. So these are really cool. These are all birds. Someone colored in one of them. They did a pretty nice job. I like that. I love hummingbirds. This is actually really cute. I don't have the patience though to sit there and color. Not only the patience, maybe I would. I don't have the time for that. These are going to her. Anyway, now moving on. So then I bought another fanny pack. What is going on with me in these fanny packs? This is my tag-alongs. So this one's actually kind of cute, and it's really little. This is, maybe I'll keep this one because this one is smaller and I prefer that. So it's not like big and bulky and like overbearing or whatever. How much did I pay for this? I paid $1.50. Okay. And then I picked up just some shorts, just like a pair of casual shorts, size medium. These were 50 cents. Land's End shorts, 50 cents. I might even see if I can wear some of those myself. They're just kind of real casual for when you're around the house. These are Aerie leggings. I think I paid $2 or $3 a piece for these, but they're new with tags. And I actually got these for my daughter, my youngest daughter. And I forgot to see if she wanted them. I also picked this up for her. This is like, just like a sweatshirt type thing, and she wears that kind of thing. And another pair of Aerie leggings that I was gonna give to her if she wants them. And then this is a, I don't know how to say that, Raw Signal. It's just like a sweatshirt, and this I think I'm probably gonna keep for myself because I actually like that, and I am a big fan of zip up sweatshirts. And then another pair of shorts. So I might keep a lot of that stuff that I just showed you. So shove that all back in the bag, and when my daughter gets home, I will see if she wants the leggings and the sweatshirt. So then I picked this up. This is Color Forms, and I've never seen one like this, so I figured I would check it out. Okay, so it's supposed to contain like 350 pieces, and it's like a book. Somebody already started putting a couple, oh no, this is the board. Okay, so that's the board, and then we have the book with all of the different pieces in here, and only a few are like out of them, which those are probably the ones on that board. So yeah, I'm gonna look this up and see what this goes for. I paid $1 for it. It's raining. It's raining again. It was supposed to rain today, and it was looking a little dark, so I figured that was gonna happen. So then I picked up another piece of Pyrex. I've never really run across this in the wild, and I thought it was really cool. It's the Golden Hearts, and I like it. It's in very good condition, comes with the lid. So I don't think it's like a super seller, but I paid $3 for it. So we'll see. And then puzzles. You guys know I always pick puzzles up if they are sealed and new. So these are all, this is like a religious one, and then a Christmas, and another Christmas. So those should do okay. And then I picked up some jewelry. This looks like it's a Betsey Johnson. It's like a snowflake. It's got the little heart with the BJ on it. So that I thought was cute. And then this one, these are all for a small wrist, which is perfect. I actually kind of like this one myself, if I can get it on here. Like all struggling and everything. It's kind of like punk rock, right? Doesn't it remind? I don't know. I like that. I think that's really cool. I think I'm keeping that. I can't believe I'm keeping so much stuff. Never gonna make money this way. All right, and then this is another Betsey Johnson, and this is like, there's a lot of stuff going on with this one here. It's like a toggle clasp. If I can get it clasped, doesn't really matter, I guess. So this is just like, this is definitely not my style. This is big though, and it's got a chain with all this ribbon and whatnot attached, and it's her style. It is totally her style. So I'm going to see how that stuff does. And like I said, this one I might keep myself. I actually kind of like it. Okay, so the last, well, it wasn't my last stop. It's my last stop in this haul, though, I guess. All right, so this house had really great stuff. It was definitely pricey, but I did a little bargaining with her, and I think I still made out okay. So she had tons of shoes. They were moving in like 2 weeks. So I know she's supposed to have another sale this weekend. I don't know if she's gonna have any more shoes out, but I bought a lot of shoes. I bought some clothes. All right, let me just get into it. So these are a pair of, and first of all, I'm not gonna go through individual prices. I'm just going to tell you, I mean, some of them were like 15, 10, 5. The total, once I got up there, the total for the stuff I'm about to show you right now was $135. And I ended up bargaining her down to $110. So what I'm showing you from here on was $110. So I picked up these Clark's Collection Cushion Soft. These are a small size. I think these are like a 6. These have never been used. Like probably like tried on. Maybe they've been used. Maybe like once. I don't know. They have the box. And I picked up a pair of Toms. I really like this style. I've sold this style before. And these are very gently used as well. I got a pair of Banana Republic. It's kind of like a braided strap here. These are just a pair of sandals. I got a Tiffany & Co. Christmas ornament. And it is marked, I believe it's got like the sterling mark on there. It's really small though. I will have to check that with the loop. But it's a crystal ornament. It's got the little ribbon here. And yeah, nothing else in there. So I thought that was kind of cool. So that would have been $5, but you know, like I said, I got a discount on kind of everything after she added it up, so I'm not sure what the discount would make that at that point. Okay, so then I got a pair of Tory Burch. These are gently used. These are the black Eddie flats. They are gently used. They are still with the box. The Tory Burch, of course, she wanted a little more for. These are another pair of the Tory Burch Eddie flats, or maybe it's, yeah, it's Eddie. I was gonna say maybe it's Edie, but these are 7.5, and these are not even as used as the other ones. These, I think these were originally like $168 or $178, and she did want 15 a piece before, you know, all the discounts or whatever, which I don't know. I mean, what did I get? I got $25 off, basically, is what I got off. So I still paid up for all of this stuff. I really did. But I think that I will still make a really good profit on it. I really do. And I just said at the beginning I wasn't going to tell you individual prices, and here I am. Here I am doing just that, just what I said I wasn't going to do. I am just not to be trusted. Okay, so then I picked up a pair of Jack Rogers. These are like jellies. Normally he's got like the leather or whatever. I don't know. I've sold Jack Rogers before. These are size 6, so these are a smaller size. They're really cute. Perfect for summer. These would have been 15. See, that's the problem though. These have prices written on the box. It says brand new. They're not brand new. So I will probably sell these and ship them without the box. And another thing is, it's going to be cheaper. It's going to be cheaper to ship without the box. Okay, so then I picked, that's Bernie barking in there now. I picked this up. This would have been 15. This is a sack, the sack purse. It's a leather purse, and I've sold these for close to $50 before, so I mean, it's in like perfect condition. It's a really nice color, so I decided to take my chance with that. Like I said, I definitely paid up for a lot of this stuff. Oh, you know what? That didn't come from there. That did not come from there. This came from a different house. And you know what? I am screwing this haul all up. Okay, now I'm remembering. Like I said, this was last week when I went to this, guys. This actually came from the same house with all the clothes, most of which I'm keeping. She ended up going down to $12 on this. That's where that came from. My reasoning for paying $12 still stands. Okay, so then I got these Vivo Barefoot. Now this lady at this house had different things from different people, so that's why it was like, some were really cheap, some were a little higher. So I got these Vivo Barefoot shoes. These ended up being $1. I think those will do well. I don't know. I've never sold that brand before, so I'll have to check it out. Sorry, I'm skipping around here now. This is not from the $110 haul. I'll let you know when we get back to it. Okay, so then these were $3. Ooh, I'm dropping them. These are like rubber Converse. What the heck? I don't know, but I thought they were super cool. They're in very good condition. And they were $3. What? I don't know if these are a men's or a women's. Oh, they're a men's. They're a men's 8 or a women's 10. So they're kind of like whatever. And then I picked up these Argyl Biosystem. I've been picking up a lot of these lately. I don't even know if they're making these anymore, to be honest with you. These are just like a pair of clogs, mules, whatever, and they're in like really great condition, and they were $5. So back to the $110 haul. Okay, so back to that now. Picked these up. These are Vince Camuto, never used. These are a wedge heel sandal. These are really cute. They even have like this thing to go in, and that'll be nice to take photos with that. There's a little spot right here, but I find that happens to shoes sometimes, like to espadrilles for some reason. These are $7. Fishtail woven something or other, but they're with the box as well. And then these are Banana Republic, also never been used. What a beautiful pair of boots. Really nice pair of boots, again with the box. Then we have Coach. This is a really nice pair of Coach boots. These are size 7. These are with the box as well. These are kind of like a classic kind of boot. Very gently used. I mean, this lady definitely had some nice stuff. And then a pair of Coach. These are very gently used as well. These are a pair of sandals. They have like this like hook kind of thing. Like, how cool is that? These are really cute. These are adorable. I would have worn these if they were my size, but they're not. These are a 6. So again, they are small, but these are so cute. I think these will do well. I really like those. Alrighty, so then I picked up, I believe that's it for the shoes from that house. She did have she had some more Tory Burch because I saw that someone had already grabbed about 4 or 5 boxes before me, which was a bummer. And I also did leave some stuff there, but I picked up some jeans. Like I said, these were in the $110 price. She did have some Hudson jeans, which I really would have wanted, but those were $10 a piece. And I mean, I'm sure I could have bargained her down a little bit more, but I'm happy with what I got. And maybe I'll stop back this weekend. Anyway, these are 7 for All Mankind, skinny crop and roll. These are a very tiny size though. Just like her shoes, she had small clothes. These are 26. They actually look smaller than that, but. And then a pair of Free People, size 27. These are Dittos, size 27. These have like the released hem, like the raw hem. I just thought they were really cute, although I've never heard of Dittos. So I am gonna have to look that brand up. I am not sure what that brand sells for. And then I have the Slim Crop. This is White House Black Market. It's the newer label, and this is also like a kind of like a raw hem, size 2. They're in really nice condition. And what is this? This is a Lou and Gray dress. It's a size small. Lou and Gray does well on Poshmark. So does like White House Black Market. It seems I need to put more on Poshmark lately. I have been slacking on my Poshmark. Everything's been like going to eBay as far as clothing and shoes, and I've only put a couple items on Poshmark lately. So I have to do that. All right, then this is a Ann Taylor loft skirt. I think this is a petite, medium petite. Needs to be steamed a little, but it's new with the tag, although the tag has a price written on it, so I'm probably gonna rip part of that off. These are Kenzie jeans, the ankle biter. So they're like a crop, I guess. So pick those up. I personally like Kenzie jeans, although I did have one pair kind of fall apart on me, but I do like them myself. This pair is definitely not my size though. And then this is the Skimmer, size 4. It's another pair of White House Black Market. And I thought these were kind of nice. They have, what do they have? They have like a little zipper detail at the ankle, and then this little like thing. I don't know what it's called. And then they have like a leather trim on the pockets too, or that might be faux leather. But I like those. And they are the newer label as well. So that finally concludes this long haul, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed watching it. I had a lot of fun buying it. I have so much to list. I was thinking about not going out tomorrow and just continuing to work on my money piles, but I'm not 100% yet. I'm not sure because I also don't want to miss all of the good stuff that's out there right now. This time of year, I mean, once winter comes around again, it's going to be strictly back to like thrift stores or the bins or whatever. So now is really the time to find the quality and the variety. I don't know what I'm going to do. I will have another video coming up though. I did go out on Saturday last week and I went to a few yard sales. Not a crazy big haul, but I did get some good things. So that'll be coming up in the next day or two. Not sure about tomorrow, maybe the next day. And then we'll see what I do this weekend. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.